What's up, everybody, and welcome back to some more Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Today we are actually going to continue on with the main story for the most part. We're at the Inkwell, and I think there's only like a total of 17 chapters, and we're on like chapter, or I don't know like if it's chapters, it might be just like missions. It's like a total of 17 main missions, and we're at like 14 out of 17, so I don't know if we'll be able to finish it up. I don't think we'll be able to finish it up in this stream, but one or two more we should be able to. But yeah,
draft
from the invisible.
Been following some very interesting stuff. There's this goo is like seeping into their world, and all types of weirdness is going on. There's like a whole I think that it was mixing in with their water, and like people's spirits when they died got like caught in this like
the ooze,
otherworldly ooze
through the very stone.
So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what happens though. But we're kind of just following that. We're exploring this cave that we've came across, and we'll see what happens.
One house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
It's the Gibbs' house.
We will see what happens.
Obviously. Look around you.
We are serving democracy in another world for tonight.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
a witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
Witch?
That was Deborah. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore
Deborah?
it apart.
Huh. Whoa, what happened? We will democratically banish or send the ghosts for tonight. I bring freedom and liberation to the ghosts of New Eden. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gibbs. Alright. These controls are throwing me off for a second here, so let's see if I can get it back together. It's been a little bit since I played Banishers.
Gibbs, I presume.
Plus I have my new controller. Alright, my new mouse. Let's see what we've got over here. Drop down.
Another shadow.
Yeah, there's this.
What do they want?
Huh.
Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Oh, shite.
Oh boy. There's so much goo
here to counter the curse.
Well now, I'm honored.
So that thing right there?
I'm back.
Yep, it was.
Something has me. Wards.
Another ward. This one looks intact.
Wait, where? I love how the running still looks like it's sliding sometimes. I got the ward that was over here.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wanted for its own.
Got him. Jump back across again.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Yeah, I know. I don't see the ward though. Some of these wards are honestly like pretty hard to find.
Sorry.
Oh,
not
there
this
it is.
time. Better.
You're welcome.
Got it.
Now let's inspect the body.
Can I even get to the body? Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah.
Go then.
Oh, of course.
Expected no export.
Clemency Gibbs. Oh, no.
Once more with Eden.
Whew. Why that hurt so much?
Think we've fixed that.
Got that. Yeah, this game's like a mix between like God of War and like Witcher. And it's made by the same people that made like Life is Strange and Vampire.
Someone didn't want to stay here.
Got it. And we leveled up.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden time with the governor.
That's not what Deborah was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
Continue to search the cave. Alright, let's see what's down here.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Divert your focus. The veiled shield.
So much creepy yelling down here already. Almost. I still love how it automatically reloads
Over
whenever
there.
I switch between the two characters.
Oh,
That
looks a
ability
little
has been
bugger.
super useful like throughout almost the entire playthrough.
Falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never
Actually,
gonna let me live that one down, had you?
since we opened it, I'll go this way.
Get lost, won't you?
Got him. Alright. I'm gonna go back. I'm trying not to get too sidetracked. I'm still like up in the air. I mean, if we get to New Eden, I might still do a bunch of the haunting cases, but at the same time, I might just keep on with the main story until we wrap it up. We'll see. We'll see.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Alright, we gotta find the ward to destroy. There's one.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
Still impressive.
Crawl through here. Find the source of the ooze. Oh. Okay, that was not the way we needed to go originally, but that's fine. Keep going this way. Break that. Chat, by the way, thank you for all the likes so far, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Appreciate all your support. I don't even know. There's a guy up there.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, jeez. A bunch of buttons by accident. Turn that off. Played for a couple hours, but got bored. Too much dialogue. Does it get any better? Well, I hate to break it to you, but you just bought... I mean, you got a game that's... They're known for their dialogue.
Watch out.
In games.
They never learn, do they?
The stories are all really good, though. But only if you care about dialogue.
For a body.
It's the same people that made like the Life is Strange games originally. Because I think Life is Strange got broke out in something else. I think overall the game just continues to get better though. Like combat gets better as you play. But there's definitely segments where I go through and I have a ton of conversations back to back to back. Some I care for, some... I mean, most of them I'd say I've cared for.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Because they're pretty good.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Keep going this way. Let's try hopping up onto this
whole
thing.
country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Whoa, jeez, that's hostile.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
The judge is guilty.
Who's got him? What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Sir, would you like to give us any insight on this, please? What about you, sir? It'd be helpful. The heck?
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
What if this is what the ooze does to everyone? Investigate the area. Oh, we've got another body? Or no, a hat.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Oh boy. Here we go. What is that?
They never learn, do they?
Did I don't know if I've ever fought these before. Take the shot. Okay, switch back.
They brought more friends.
Nice.
There's a tough one.
Got it. Oh, jeez. Hey, what's up, Todd? Yeah, the gameplay is pretty fun. It takes a little bit to get used to it, and you don't really start out with a ton of abilities, but as you unlock more,
Those things came from the ooze.
it does get better.
They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. And this is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence.
Huh. Find the source of the ooze. Yo, what's up, Puma? Back on top. Jeez. Currently on a 15 stream streak. That's crazy, dude.
The Gibbs were so angry.
Thanks for the
Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected.
thanks
by
for
the
watching
ooze.
so many times.
We've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
Wait, what the heck? I can't go this way.
We can't leave yet.
Oh. Okay, I have to go this way. I was gonna go to... There's like a campfire down there.
This is the source. How do we get to it?
Turn around, maybe? Aha. Yep, here we go.
This would do nicely if I wanted to put my legs up.
We definitely got a boss fight coming up very, very soon. So... it should be interesting. Let's rest. Evolution. Oh, right. I forgot that. Yeah, we still haven't gotten a new ability. Maybe after the boss fight. The only thing I can really... like, I have one essence point, but I can't put it into anything else. And I have one of these, which I can unlock the final thing right here. Weak spot hit damage with the rifle increases by 50%, but body shots damage is reduced, and parrying reduces next damage taken. I'll do that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can unlock here. Because I can only activate. Yep, let's activate. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Let's get back out there then. Alright, let's do this. Let's get to the center of the
Something
ooze.
tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? The bucket is tainted.
The bucket? Bucket. Oh, she's looking up. Oh, we're following the bucket.
An echo from the past drifts by.
Oh, I see it on the other side.
A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Oh, who's there? His son? Oh, no?
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Set a Urim, tools of the divination and cleromancy thought to reveal the will of God.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Huh. Hiding evidence.
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious man.
Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna touch the blob. Even though we probably shouldn't touch it.
Oh, this can't be good.
Of course. It's never that easy, is it?
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak. If we speak, so you listen? Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let Urim the Raith. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence.
Oh boy.
Hereafter.
Here we go.
I only seek the truth.
Truth is a poison.
Red Shadow. Whoa. That's kind of cool. What the heck?
What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Woo. no.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Oh, dude, that's unfortunate.
I want to face myself.
Almost there.
Go, go, go. Something like banishing yourself. Oh, there goes one. What's up, JJ? It's been a lot of fun.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I'd no reason to show mercy.
Whew.
I'll take care of this thing.
It's interesting how it switches it up, and like the one person does more damage than the other.
I need to be the one to face it. Damn you.
Going again, huh?
Oh.
This thing is mine.
Whew. No! It's gonna get back. It's gonna heal it. Oh, damn.
I'll take care of it. This is going to vex me.
Got it.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
Oh, now we got both of them. Oh, I'm hurt.
Not a shadow.
Make sure we get rid of that. Oh.
Let me. Once more with feeling.
There it goes. Defeat the infamy.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Oh, we got a new
Enough.
outfit.
Can we please get out of here?
Okay. Confront Governor Haskell. Now we're gonna be able to make the decision. Most likely. But I don't know what we're gonna do with him, because technically, I don't know if we really have any ghosts in this one besides the thing that we just fought. Or if his, like, son shows up again.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
Huh. Feel judged?
I feel judged. Like, I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such specter of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
This looks pretty cool right here.
A terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Alright, let's get back to the governor then. Chat, once again, thank you for all the likes so far, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. My YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch is Casas Plays TV if you want the full screen. Yeah, the storyline in this game is very good. It has a lot of replay value too, with like so many different choices that you can make.
Who's that?
Oh.
Yes. Something's here.
Oh, here it is. It's on the other side of this. Ooh, there's a chest. Just been blaming everyone. I've been ascending most people.
I made the corrupted heart. You aim to lose.
The choice I made was to help her ascend.
Right, mate, I'm enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
Alright, let's go up this way.
That, down there, it was... I was tense. I was impatient.
The infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
Oh, that's where this brings us. Okay, I know where we're at now.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true.
All right, Haskell.
The wicked are at
Let's have a
odds with
chat.
themselves.
Are we gonna have a chat while they're in church
good.
right now?
His latest sermon.
Yeah, we haven't missed it yet.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McRaith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye, 'tis a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And
Governor.
maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
The story of a man.
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king's captain walled the sick away, but the plague spread on. The people grumbled. The king thought he might fall. He needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McRaith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
You're a pompous coward.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract. I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Spare sacrifice. Tribute to Antea's resurrection will only work with the largest number. There's no point. Although he deserves it, I'm going to spare him for now and make him live with his decisions.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulged their bloodlust.
What's up, Jimmy?
I believe you did it. I believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither.
Oh.
Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh. Can't be.
That don't.
Him?
My son, a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No. Lord have mercy.
For shame.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Oh my god, sir. How dare you?
Have I ever failed you? In
A
evil
blooming
times,
farce.
have we not endured?
Good
Have
golly.
I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Oof. Deborah.
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done.
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Oof.
Damn you, Banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
Well, that was a pretty good plot right there. Yo, what's up, Egan? How's it going?
After all this, don't
Choose the
forget to rest.
destiny of the Fairfax Haskell. Rest at shelter. Okay. Yeah, that one was great. That was a pretty intense scenario right there, too. Let's rest here. Ah, finally. There we go. I knew there was another one coming. Antea can merge with Red to deal increased damage for a short time. This allows the couple to tear through powerful spectral web. Huh. In combat, Antea can combine her ethereal powers to Red's fighting skills and increases banished damage. That's pretty cool. Get through powerful spectral webs. Alright, sick. And Snare gains one more projectile. Defeating an enemy with Antea restores health points. Hitting an enemy with Antea reduces cooldown. Oh, these are all positives. There's no trade-offs. Oh, never mind. Here's a trade-off. Banishing enemies refills the fusion gauge by 25%. Defeating enemy with Antea restores health, and Snare gains 1. When fusion ends, spirit points are fully restored. Alright, let's go. Banishing enemies fills the fusion gauge by 25%.
So,
sounds pretty good.
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you?
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
People hate when they cannot understand.
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
That's not what I meant. But the lassie is dead. All we can do now is try to give her her rest.
Perhaps she does not want to rest. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world.
Defied life.
I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera. And listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
This has been hard for you. For me too. Perhaps we should think of how far we've come together and take heart.
I am dead, Rory. I am dead, and sooner will be gone for good.
You think I don't know this?
So act like it.
Oof.
I'm not the enemy here.
Yeah, I didn't like either of those options. But it is what it is.
Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know.
I still can't get over how good this game looks.
I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing.
I'm sorry.
Good night.
Times are rough. I still need to look at we got a new outfit for him.
Antea.
That I need to check.
Antea.
Uh-oh.
I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Oh, he's automatically going to the island? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just like fast travels us here, I guess. We check my gear real fast because we got a new, we got this thing. That's it. Oh, no, we got this one. Here it is. Melee damage is increased by 5% melee damage, and And attack punch damage is increased by 10% for each manifestation on cooldown. Ooh. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. The Blessed Garb. Okay. It looks better than the other one that I had. I don't know which one's new. Leviathan Sigil, maybe? Defeating an enemy with a punch attack reduces the next damage taken by 90%. I'll keep the current one I have. Alright, yeah. Stick with that. Ooh, that's pretty sick. I like the, yeah, it's got like the runes on it. Kind of cool. Probably it is the most unique thing I've found so far.
Please tell me you're here.
Clothing wise. There she is.
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, void traveling. Let's go. Oh, did I do the wrong thing?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
Aye.
Is this game considered generally a good experience? Yeah, I would say so. If you like a good storyline, you like something like Witcher or like God of War, then you'll probably have a good time with it. It's definitely along those lines.
There's a spectral web
Can you upgrade it by the fire? Yeah,
it's stronger.
I'm missing the materials to upgrade this one. At least. I'm missing like one thing to upgrade it.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment.
Nice. That's new.
See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling. Spell isn't working.
Antea is now able to channel her spectral powers into Red's weapons to use them. This also allows her to destroy strong spectral webs. That's pretty cool.
Can't hide now.
Seeker!
There's a note here. Mistress
Why is there a
Deborah.
letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
Okay. S. Kate Newsmith. Where's that? Where is she at? The heck? Oh, of course, now, yep, now we got all of the new hauntings available to do. Haunting case available. So many of them now. I want to do them, but I'm going to stick to the main story. For right now, I'll stick to the main story. They are very good, though. Let me actually check. Do we have... We don't yet. We don't even have all of them unlocked yet. Oh, maybe those are connected to it. We set a marker for this campfire. Oh. Fill the fusion gauge. Use Antea's ability.
Then? Look to me.
It's an interesting combo.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
Yeah, the game is open world. And it should say the game name in chat. Just look for like the little gamepad icon. Alright, so let's go over here.
Spared by the Banishers,
Banishers.
but his undoing complete. Mr. Fairfax Haskell must live with his sins. Their governor rode the pendulum from pinnacle to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord. This new quest for purity may end like the last, in injustice and misery. But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
One second, chat. Just checking this real quick, and then we will go ahead and jump into this. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We are good. Sorry. Had to respond for a potential stream sponsor. What platform is this on? This is on PC, Xbox Series X/S, and PS5. I'm playing it on PC right now. Kate.
Good day to you. Good to see you back in business.
Red Raith, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track someone down.
Need some help.
And I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
Pennington had a daughter?
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could she have survived?
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more question.
We done.
Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Okay.
Goodbye to you, Huntress. I look forward to seeing things improve, that you're in charge.
Thank you, Red. Travel safe.
Ask Pennington about his daughter. Ooh, that's optional. And that's the cabin over there. All right, you know what? Let's go ask him. Let's go have a little chat with the man. Sir, I hear you have a daughter. Eh? Alright, let's get back in here. Gotta use the campfire, the fast travel over up north. Chat, once again, thank you for all the likes so far, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Appreciate all your support. I think tomorrow morning we're gonna I still need to test it tonight, but tomorrow morning we're gonna try out Deadpool, and then we'll go back to probably Helldivers at some point too. And I got a special surprise for another game that I completely forgot comes out tomorrow. Oh, the Bored Gamer. Thank you for the
folk look well.
Thank you for the sub there on YouTube. Pennington, sir.
Are you still here?
I am.
Why, you're welcome. It's an honor to help you out. No thanks necessary. Spare me your humor, soldier.
Grace.
What do you know of a young woman named Grace?
I don't know where you heard that name, Banisher. But you should not say it again.
Huh. It's important. Else I wouldn't ask.
I owe you, Banisher. And I believe your word is good, but I cannot help you.
I read the name on a letter. It was a very interesting missive.
Seems you're at fault.
According to this letter, what happened to Grace was entirely your fault.
No. The fault was hers. She was stubborn.
The letter told quite the tale. I'd like to hear your side of it.
I have heard tell, sir, of the contumacious Scots, and I did not hear wrong. For you are indeed relentlessly, perversely, bloody-mindedly obstinate.
Why the mystery? Yeah, what's going on here?
Why the mystery?
A stubborn and difficult child. Always quick to disobey. Especially when the orders were mine. Never understood her antagonism or hostility. A sheer bloody-minded antipathy. She didn't get it from her mother. Now I have no daughter, and it is all the better for all concerned.
She blamed you.
The letter was clear. You're to blame for what happened to her.
She has no one to blame but herself. I tried to prevent it. She would not listen. I hurt her. That, sir, is laughable. I worked hard to make up for her mistakes.
There we go.
So she would not pay the price for them.
Whatever you did seems to have made things worse.
I stood firm. That, sir, is what must be done. And that, sir, is what I do. I stand firm.
So what happened?
Want to tell me what happened?
If you must know it, I sent her away. I exiled her.
Why? Why would you do that?
She left me with no choice. I caught her in an act of sin. I caught her reading, studying. Witchcraft, sir. I caught her studying witchcraft. There was a book. I don't know where it came from, and damned if I could get rid of it, but she would not put it down. Not even after I forbade it.
Now, why does Lammy Haskell suddenly spring to mind? And Deborah, too.
Deborah was innocent.
Though Deborah was innocent, you accused her of witchcraft. Do you deny it?
Deny it? I claim it. By law, she was no witch. But neither was she innocent. She was poison. A ruiner of children. She corrupted my grace. I am a much changed man with the intervening years. Looking back, with the benefit of experience, I was entirely right and would not change a thing.
If I came to learn your daughter survived, if I knew where she was...
No, I have nothing to say to her. For me and all who know me, Grace Pennington is long dead. You wanted answers. Now you have them. And there are no more.
Okay. Well, I guess we did kind of get our answers. Find the cabin in the woods. Let us go find it then. I think we gotta fast travel back to where we were at. Yep. Give him a knuckle sandwich. Hey, why I oughta... Sorry.
Camp is a camp no longer. It's a village.
Yeah, it is actually, though. It has become a village. Alright, let's make our way. We're almost there. How is nobody... No way it's this close. And nobody stumbled upon this? Other than, like, maybe Kate or, like, somebody she heard mentions of it? We're literally 100, like, meters away from this random cabin in the woods. And we're following the main path. Oh, God. I don't understand the leveling in this system, or in this game. Like, all of a sudden, a wolf level 23 will come out of nowhere. I don't get it.
They never learn, do they?
Yo, thank you for the 20 roses there on TikTok. Thank you very much. What's up, Pat? Enjoy you watching you play this? Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. What's up, Zeph? Yeah, I think at this point I'm kind of just like playing the main story to probably wrap it up. Because it's been a while. Unless if we reach a point that's like, hey, you might want to do some more before you go. But we'll see. What's up, Zeph? You get on Helldivers? I haven't been able to get on in 3 days.
Could Seeker be here?
Well, for me, it's only been like... So I'm playing on PC. I don't know if it's any different on consoles. But on PC, when I log in, I'm really only in queue for like 3 or 4 minutes. Like, I haven't been in queue any longer than 10 minutes. So I don't know why. But, yeah.
Faded with age. Not to know what it was for.
Helldivers has been a lot of fun. It'll be nice to see when that game finally figures out their issues, or hopefully, I really don't know. There's part of me too. There's like a part of me that thinks that they won't resolve it, and they're just waiting until things die down. So that way they don't have to, like... Because if they continue to try to, like, upscale everything, like, upgrade everything, there will be a point where the game slows down a little bit. Like, that's gonna happen eventually. But there's also that part of me that's like, man... Who knows if they will even... Because if they put in all this work to resolve it now, I mean, which they should. I saw that Helldivers, as great as a game as it is, it finally went into mixed ratings on Steam. Although it's still at its peak. Still very, very high up there. It got knocked down from like very positive or mostly positive to not great. I'm yapping about Helldivers a little bit while I kill some enemies and try to find this cabin in the woods. I actually don't know where it's at though. What the heck? Where's... Oh, I guess now I can climb up here since I already found the other thing. Oh, we're good. We're good.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
Probably because they didn't expect as many players. Yeah, it's been crazy.
Seeker hasn't been.
I can only imagine what it's like being them right now, like working for that studio. Dude, this year has been shining for like smaller studios already. Which is crazy to see. Good for them though. You know, outshining AAA studios. It just goes to show that like it doesn't matter how much money and resources you put into a game, even if it takes you like, you know, 9 years to put it out.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Good one, Red.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of
There's so many
magic don't
people
usually
studying
see eye to eye.
demonology.
Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
How is this game? It's been a lot of fun. If you like Witcher style games or like oh yeah, here we go. Or like detective, mystery, dialogue, RPG, like making choices, all that.
One on the entrance.
God of War.
But I don't know
combat.
the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might.
It's a pretty good time.
Now we know. She's in the mountains. In the mountains, behind a magic door. And the circle is, somehow, the key. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell. And Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Sure.
Hi. Yeah, it has a lot of that like Witcher essence of like solving or like figuring out why a curse is there and like how can you get rid of it, I guess you could say. Like how can you resolve it? And then you also get to choose like on who you sacrifice or who you know, forgive or whatever your decision may be. Let's make our way over. Yeah, we gotta go back to the campfire.
Whatever it is, out with it.
There's a ton of
Only when it
side
doesn't slow
stories
us
too,
down.
or they're called haunting cases that are like just as good as the
not
main
like that.
story.
It's complicated.
Aye, all right. I believe you.
Slide through there. Love finds a way. Didn't even know about this game until about a week ago. Yeah, this is one of those games that's going to go under a lot of people's radars. I have a feeling it's going to like eventually get picked up. Kind of like it's not the same people, but published by the same company as Evil West, which that game was awesome. First time, like I had a ton of fun with that game as well. And that kind of just like still, there's so many people that never even knew about that. Yeah, it's definitely one of those hidden gem games. Yeah, the combat's not as quick. If you know Evil West, it's closer to that than like God of War, I would say. It's not as combo like heavy as Evil West is, but it's still and it's not as quick. But you can still do some cool stuff. It's very much that like AA quality though, but with a great story and a ton of fun.
Over your
sort of fast paced, but not really. Exactly. Did not know of this game until Monday, I believe. Yeah, it's a lot of people. The only reason I kept an eye on it was because I knew about
better.
Lemmy.
I can do better. Banishers.
I saw it at like the
you are a
Summer
sight
Game
for
Fest.
Sore eyes. And I do admit my eyes are sore.
Lamentation. Or are you the Honorable Mr. Haskell now?
Are we interrupting?
Yes, you are. But your interruption is the latest of many. Things are not going well.
Do you recognize this page?
We found a page ripped from a book. Yeah, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
How's the story? The story is fantastic. It's everything in one way or another connects to each other. And like I said, the haunting cases, like it's kind of similar to in The Witcher, you pick up a contract and then you go and either fight a beast or like find out why a spectral being is there. Same thing, but like you're making decisions, like the same choices and stuff you get to say in the main story. You also have so many side stories that give you the same amount of choice, and they're all like so interesting on like solving them. It's really cool, and they feel just as quality as the main story.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker... Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find out.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
How does the ritual work?
Now,
It
there's no
creates
game
illusions
before this
so
one.
effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Voice acting seems really well done. Yeah, the voice acting for pretty much all the characters is great.
We have failed.
This is made by, it's developed by dontnod, which are, for those of you that don't know, the same people that did like Vampire, and also originally the Life is Strange games. So you can kind of, if you've ever played Life is Strange, you kind of know how deep their storytelling can be, or like how good they are. Wait, where are we going here? The heck? I don't see it. Yeah, it's on the latest consoles. Any next gen. I'm playing on PC right now though. Where is... Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Enter the void and find the book. Go to the Mill's house. Vampire is so good. Oh my god. It's another game I want to go back to again at some point. I almost booted it up a few times. Or almost started a new playthrough a few times, but I never got around to them. Alright, take me down. Here we go. Chat, once again, thank you for all the likes so far, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Appreciate all the support. My YouTube is Casas Plays, which everything I play goes up on YouTube, and my Twitch is Casas Plays TV.
The
We gotta break through
is
this.
hidden away here. Stains bar the path.
Did a new playthrough like 2 weeks before Helldivers. Nice.
Ghostly spectral spiders hiding away in
And this
there,
is
no?
Banishers, Jacob.
Good.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
See if I can just follow this down. It's interesting that it made me come all the way back here. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I think we're under like 5 quests to the end, by the way. Just as a heads up. We're definitely getting pretty close. Been looking for a new... Yeah, I think this is a pretty good adventure game. If you're looking for that kind of thing. Is the main story long? If you follow just the main story, it's about like 20-ish hours, I think.
Look,
I'm at 20 hours right now, and I've done a lot of side content, but I think I probably still got like another 5 to 10 hours left.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death.
Like I said, though, there's still like a ton of side content.
Your presence reassures me. I dread your absence. I can barely bring myself to think about it. I don't wish to deny your pain. No. I've just tried to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty.
Damn. Poor Red, man. Yeah, because we know... Well, we don't know, but... With what we promised, we're going to be losing her. Oh no, did I lose that? Did I break it? Oh god.
Thank me later.
I switched too early. Nice. Okay. Damn, that ability is good. That's actually sick. Okay. Keep it going. So there's like a book in here that we gotta find somewhere. Seems like... Aha. Jump there.
This looks like Lami's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Got it. The riddles.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
Got it.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find a hiding place.
Alright, I'm definitely feeling like a fight or something that's about to go down. Without a doubt.
Did you hear that?
Oh boy.
First things first, Red.
Nothing like a creepy kid laughing. Mini boss vibes? Yep. Well, there you go. Classic. This thing's kind of high level too right now. It's making me a little nervous.
You shouldn't stay in there.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe... Oh, jeez. If maybe I should do the other stories to get to like level 25-ish.
I'll get you eventually.
Enough! The damn clothes.
Nice. Sick.
Get out of there.
Did I get them all? Uh-oh. It shows as if there's like one more. Hello? Game? Hello? It might be bugged. Can I jump? Oh, dude. I think we're bugged. This is actually like the first bug I've gotten. Beat this game just now? Yeah, that's awesome. What level were you? I'm just curious. Because I feel like I'm starting to go up a bunch of enemies and I'm like 5 levels underneath them. Like, still possible. But, oh no. I'm actually stuck right now. I can't do the explosion one. Now I can do it. No. Is there like a... Might just have to return to main menu at Sag. It's gonna be faster than trying to, you know, get through there. Sag. Pika Pika. Pikachu.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
Let's go. Is that Master Sandwich? Stuck in queue for democracy? I hope you get in there, soldier. Do what must be done. I'm assuming we lost drop near. Oh, God.
Blasted pest! It's about to strike.
Woo!
Let's get back up.
Run, Red.
What level are you? Right now, I'm like level 20, I think.
I have another in sight.
There it is. Yeah, something was bugged back there. I wanted to take a break from the bots, so here I am. Yeah, I get that. For the first time today, I went... Well, speaking for specific to Helldivers, I went back to one of the bug planets. My last few streams have all been fighting against the bots. Funny how drastic of games they are, though. This and Helldivers. But it's good. It's good to have some variety. That's what I like about. Although I'm not really ever playing the same thing, you know, for a month in a row. It's always fun experiencing different avenues of gaming. And then finding the people that have overlap between all of them is always fun. Took a break for the servers to clear up, and the game got more popular. That's pretty much it. What oath did you pick again? I took the oath to help her ascend. And then when it asked me to confirm it again, I still said, yes, I'll help her ascend. Oh yeah, I saw it's completely unrelated to, and it's kind of like a behind the scenes thing, but I'm hoping it stays true. But I saw that my YouTube stream is finally discoverable again. So something has, I don't know what changed, but something has changed where now I can actually see my stream when I go to a game page, which is cool. Love to see that. Oh, I guess we're not going this way. Back to smashing tin cans. All right, have a good one. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. What's your opinion? I've been really enjoying this. If you like story adventure style games, then you'll have a good time with this. All right, yeah, we're definitely. Wait, is it coming down or going? Oh yeah, we're going up this way. It should say the name in TikTok chat, but it's also Banishers. Take me up. I forgot that. So tomorrow, we're going to be checking out Last Epoch? Yeah, Last Epoch. Because it drops into 1.0. I don't know when I'm going to do that stream just yet. But it's pretty much like a single player Diablo style game with the narrative and a lot of different choices for combat. So it should be fun. We'll see. Cool. Let's keep this going. Find the seeker hiding place. It's so weird because like now we're at level 20. Finding enemies at level 23. But then this guy is level 25. And I can still destroy him, so I don't know. Kind of just all over the place a lot of times. Okay. Happened to me for a lot of levels. Yeah, that's. I feel like it's been a thing throughout most of the game. Still manageable. There's just some points where it's close. Or it gets a little dangerous. pros or cons for the game.
This
The
is
pros is
Seeker is behind this wall.
all the stories have been really good so far. And the combat just continuously gets better. Plus, I mean, it looks great.
Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
The cons, the one con that I can think of off the top of my head is the fast travel system. Especially when you do haunting cases, which are like really good side stories. When you do those, a lot of them have a follow-up mission and you have to fast travel somewhere. But in order to fast travel, you have to go to another fast travel point. It's a pain.
Surprisingly slow.
Whoa.
Even for a Banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time. And suddenly, you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still Banishers, after all.
We are indeed, Grace.
So, you know.
You're Pennington's daughter.
I know you're Pennington's daughter. Still, can I see the family resemblance?
In the end, neither could he.
It must have hurt.
The dear captain is many things. But he is a Puritan through and through. And I, his daughter, am a witch. I defied him. I sought forbidden knowledge and stepped beyond the boundaries. At the end of that most painful of journeys, Grace was dead. And Seeker was born. Yes, it hurt. But it was worth it. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seemed broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
And with that, we'll take our leave.
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Okay. Cross the void. There's no new game plus. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I feel like this would be a great game to have new game plus. What do you rate Elden Ring out of 10? I saw that there's an Elden Ring DLC coming out soon. Elden Ring is a 10 for most people.
All the wisdom of her mentor and more.
I wish I had half the wisdom of
But I don't know if I would say it's a 10 for
Not as stupid
me.
as you sound. You'll be fine.
Because I only got like 10 hours into it. And then I said, too many people are playing this. And there's other stuff to play. Also, I'm not really the biggest, Souls person. But it was pretty cool. It was definitely like one of the most friendly ones that I've played, I'd say. One of. That game raised my blood pressure. I'm sure it did for many, many people. That's another thing too, is I don't mind a challenge, but there's a point where it's like things become frustrating and more frustrating than fun. You're about to enter the Void Breach to New Eden Town. Once you have crossed it, you will not be able to return. Beyond this point, you cannot acquire new essence, upgrade your equipment, nor change Red or Antea's fate, except by loading a previous save. Make sure you're ready before journeying on. Oh boy. We go ahead and save right here. Do 2 saves. Love finds a way. Okay. Let us cross the void.
Wait. This is it, isn't it?
This is it.
You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
What if we never come back?
Do you ever wonder how things would have gone if we'd never come here?
Never. Do you?
Sometimes.
I think about our last morning in Oporto, of our tiny room overlooking the fish market.
A horrendously loud fish market.
You slept soundly in my arms as I lay listening to the clamor. I watched those curtains blow through the window for hours, or so it felt. I think of that moment often. That instant suspended in time. Before Charles's letter found us.
We were glad to hear from our friend, and buoyed by our later success.
The ghost blew up the Duke's wine cellar, but we got the job done.
Ah.
I had a good life. We had a good life.
I'm gonna miss you so very much.
There's much to do between here and goodbye. Let's go do it. Thank you for standing by my side through it all, for everything. Into the fray, then.
Into the fray.
Always. What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on.
Let's press on. Love finds a way complete. Oh boy, we're about to hit level 21. 21. Of days gone by.
Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
Man, there's been, speaking of days gone.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do
There's
we
been a
reach
few
it?
times I've almost booted it up. Or thought about starting a new playthrough.
I like your doll. What are you doing?
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but she died. He was an old friend.
Creepy. Yeah, I'm using headphones right now.
Patience, Antea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand anymore.
To make you angry.
Oh.
I think your mother is jealous of you.
I'm better than she was at my age. Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. Oh, but why here?
What the heck?
They brought more friends.
Throwing a tantrum. Did we miss a few?
Woo. Nice. You good? Oh, she's looking at what the heck is that? Oh, it's a harmonica and a It's like, it looks like a USB drive or like a memory stick or something. This way?
The paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not.
It's just us here, Antea.
Damn it!
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past. The memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
Oh boy. It's about to go down. Get rid of the guy with the shield.
You'll get it next time.
Get wrecked.
Rory.
Tell me.
Calendre is here.
Your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Oh.
Right.
Hello
We leave
there.
now. You explain later.
What's up, Wolverine? Level 20 fighting, level 25 MLG Pro Gamer Alert. Oh, we're 21 now. Yeah, the outburst ability is pretty good. Let me actually do the level up real quick here, because we got some abilities to use. Hitting an enemy with the rifle increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 30%. That's actually pretty good. Banished points gained are increased by 20%, but damage taken. Rifle shot deal an area effect physical damage. I like that. Health points increased by 15%. Spirit, Vanish, everything's increased by a lot. I think I'm going to go with that. Rifle shots deal an area effect physical damage. That's pretty cool. Plan on playing Pacific Drive? I think so.
Mama!
I've been looking at it the last few days. So I think we might check it out on Thursday. Might do Sons of the Forest too, because that goes into 1.0 as well. But we'll see.
Shall we?
Yeah, Pacific Drive seems pretty cool. Definitely looks interesting.
Bastard.
Heck.
Can I join in too? Stay up there. Stay and play with me.
Can I go back this way? No. Thinking about getting it, so I'm gonna wait and watch your stream. Yeah, I think I'll check it out.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
That's the thing too, is that, like, I'm not 100% sure if I get it, if I'll do
On your soul.
100% playthrough, like actually play the game, the main story. But we'll see. But I'm trying to be more. This year, I'm trying to be a lot more experimentative, I guess you could say. And, like, play games, even if I don't, like, play it all the way through, just at least put out episode 1 and see how it does. Because if things pop off or end up being really good, then, I mean, I'll always continue.
All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk
Whoa.
to. Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
Right. I'll try resting here for a second just to see if we have any. No, we don't have anything.
Look at you dead, clinging to some pitiful soul in a hopeless search for meaning. Thank you, Rory McRaith, for bringing her to me.
This thing serves the Araloo, Red. Don't indulge it.
You'll soon be mine. Your voice, your soul, everything.
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
Let's play. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden.
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
For
time.
years, I would not shoulder the weight of what I did. I would not face my regrets. I would not wear my guilt. My home burned to the ground. My face was marked forever. When I look in the mirror, I think of you. I fled the family I'd nearly killed. I buried my true feelings in hate for you. No more. I loved you once. You were my sister. You were my soul. But I understand now that you were born of all this darkness, that you thrive on it. And because of this, I forgive you. I forgive Calendre for being nothing but a mirror. And I forgive myself for not knowing better.
And you? Rory McGrath? Can you forgive her for leaving you alone and unloved and haunted only by her memory?
The souls we banish end up in the void. I know this now. I pity them. I pity you.
Your pity means nothing to me, mortal. You are nothing.
How convenient then that I don't need you to give myself closure.
Antea, Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
Woof woof, bitch.
My name is Nezuko, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kerr.
The hell?
Come, stay a while, stay forever.
Nezuko? Oh boy. No! Oh god, he just healed.
We must focus on the sorrow. Then we can end this.
All right, I'm running towards the sorrow then. Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right, I'm running towards the sorrow.
Your soul this time. As stubborn as you are.
Once more with feeling. Come back here, demon. We've a game to end.
Where'd they go? Oh, now I can actually follow this. All right, let's keep it going. Chat, once again, thank you for all the likes so far, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Appreciate it. My YouTube is Casas Plays, which everything I play goes up on there, and Twitch is Casas Plays TV. No!
Must I do everything?
Sometimes. Oh, God. Oh, that's dangerous.
As stubborn as you are. This is my realm.
Oh, no. Come on, get back up. Get up, get up, get up. What is happening?
gonna get.
Come back here, demon. We've a game to end.
Reload.
Still needs a shoulder to lean on.
But not yours.
Oh, God. Leave me alone.
Still as stubborn as you are.
I'm not gonna stay down.
Come back, Calendre. We're not done.
Man, the way that comes back together is pretty cool. All right, now we fight.
You'll get it next time.
Whew.
Look to me.
Defeat Calendre. There we go.
That was something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
I think this is one of the good ones. Donk
Let's get out
Slayer.
of here.
It's definitely one of the better ones I've played in a while, or this year. All right, now we can transfer or go through the void. Homecoming. Oh boy. Reach the meeting house.
We're here.
Yeah, in general, it can be hard to find some good stuff out
Onwards.
there.
Let's
But
get this over with.
There's also a lot of great stuff if you look far enough. Depends.
Is the entire town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
Oh, is an Ivy? She's here? I was not expecting to be able to get this far tonight.
But as Charles would say,
Oh.
another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against. We really had no idea what we were walking into.
Yeah, we really
if I'd
did
taken
not.
the threat seriously, then you might be alive.
All that matters now is that you give me my assent.
Oh boy.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
All right, there's one. There's a second one back here. Let's get rid of that. And the final is down there. Got it. Trayvon, yeah, thank you for the follow there, or for the sub on YouTube.
They brought more friends.
No.
Did we miss a few?
Nice. Yeah, this game's been a lot of fun. It is available on consoles. I'm playing on PC with like mouse and keyboard right now, but you can also play it on
You a lecture on the sanctity of
Xbox or PlayStation 5.
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
We are pretty much
so
about to
in
be at the very ending of the game.
In love.
By the way,
With
chat,
no condition.
you care
To the
about
very
any
end.
of that?
Aye. The very end.
I see a light.
How? Could Esther still be here?
Wait, investigate the Davenport house.
Oh, there? Anybody home?
Oh, don't be silly. We've talked about this before.
Esther.
Rory?
Whoa.
Are you a dream? Are you here? Are you really here?
I am. We are. Have you been here alone all this time?
No, not alone. Charles visits from time to time. We talk.
You talk of...
Of what do you talk?
Oh, of this and that. Of love and fear. My love for him. My fear that I may never see him again. Do we ever mend the wounds of true love lost?
Esther, do you know me?
Antea. Yes, I know you. You come to Red as Charles comes to me. How very good of you.
Dearest Esther, I died. I am a ghost.
You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three. Chasing ghosts and whatnot. I learn fast. But not today. Today feels like a dream.
Goodbye, Esther. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Perhaps we shall. It's so very pleasant to speak to new old friends. From time to time.
Goodbye, Esther. Goodbye. Reach the meeting house. Okay.
It breaks my heart to see her this way.
Enough suffering. Let's set New Eden free.
Let us set them free. Life to the living, death to the dead.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Okay.
What shall I say to you when I give you your assent?
I don't know.
Rested in the schoolhouse.
This is an odd kind of homecoming.
Yeah, we'll rest one last time.
It's strange to be back.
It's strange to sleep near the place where you died.
Still, rest you should. You'll need it.
I don't know that I can.
Come on. Spit it out.
What will I say to you when you go? When I give you your assent?
When the moment comes, you'll know what to say.
I'll be the banisher, bringing an ending to his own haunting, Casas. How does that work?
The same as any other. You'll undo the tie. Don't worry. I won't resist.
But why did you stay? What is the tie that we're undoing?
I told you to be careful. That night, in this room, I told you to be careful. I worried you'd act rashly and told you not to. You got up and walked straight into her trap.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
You stay out of anger.
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
I think I've known that for a while now.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Antea, I am truly sorry.
I know you are. You've done your best to put things right. But I did die. And in a few short hours, you will have to let me go.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's what she requests.
It is time.
That's the oath that we made.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. Till death do us part.
Aw, come on, just let me get to the end. I'm tired of fighting the little enemies.
Think you could
We're
take
like
on a
right
ghost?
there.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
No! Aw, shoot. Oh man.
Blasted pest.
Oh. I'm trying to move that.
I maimed the corrupted hub. She won't let us in so easily.
Of course
A few
not.
routes will not stop us.
Okay, there's one right there. There's two. And the final one is probably going to be all the way back here. Yeah, it actually does have something to do with moving this. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's do it. Go, 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 go. No, I missed. Oh, shoot.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
New Eden suffers. We suffer.
Good to hear.
My friends, I have disturbing news. Among us walks
The heck is that?
a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no justice here. It's a travesty.
Oh boy. So, yeah. It all started with people crying about witches, man, and there never was one. But people were convinced that there was. Alright, let's try this. This one might only be 2 roots.
Confess,
They
witch.
pay me good money.
None stand for you. Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch. You know this. All of you. Do not turn away from me. You must release me. You must. Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please. Help me. Help me.
I feel her distress. Her rising terror. Her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. And so have we.
Alright, here we go. We've made it back.
Here. My body. My flesh
Oh, whoa.
displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
Her body.
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot.
Oh boy. Back where it all started.
You will pay!
I came prepared this time though.
I'll crush you! You can't reach me!
Wait, I just parried her by accident. That's awesome.
Petty Banishers! I won't spare you this time!
We are wrecking her right now. Oh. There it is.
Enough.
Oh.
You are me, yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay. No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two. All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage! No more. It hurts. Behold my wrath!
Yeah, I knew it couldn't be all that. I knew that couldn't be it. Oh god. Oh god.
There's a tough one.
Oh boy.
They seek
Nice.
a monster. Don't give it to them.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was about to chain her up again.
No one stood for us! They used us!
Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner.
They seek a monster. Don't
There's
give
two.
it to them.
They turned their back on us!
Oh no.
They betrayed.
Out.
No! Heal! Heal!
I've used them all.
I've used them all? Are you kidding me? No.
Close. Yet a world away.
Wait, when did I use them all? I only used like one. No, you're kidding. No, dude, we have to do one. Yeah. The first fight too?
I cannot be hurt!
That's a pain.
There is no escape. You're still weak.
I mean, the first fight's really easy.
You don't understand, do you? Your luck won't last. You will pay.
That might be considered using one right there. Which is kind of annoying because it's a completely separate fight if that's the case.
There is no escape.
There it is. Alright, get this. It is. Oh, that's a pain. That is considered one.
Flung into a cage.
Oh, switch.
They locked us up.
Banishers, I won't last long.
Why does she have so much more health this time? The hell?
They locked us up.
Banishers, I won't last
I was literally on my last life.
No one stood for us.
No, dude. That's way too much damage.
Enough.
They stop.
Once more with feeling.
Bro. That was my last heal. Okay.
They turned their back on us.
Can I join in too?
Remember the agony, the terror. They betrayed you first.
You got this. I have to do this myself.
Oh no.
There's a tough one.
You were betrayed.
Got it.
You were innocent.
Whew. There it is. GG's. Defeat the nightmare.
If they live, they win. All of them.
Enough pain now.
There must be a reckoning.
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am Retribution.
A word, an idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare!
You were.
You believe you've won? It will not be so easy. For I will end your dreams.
Is that an end to it?
Yes. If you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death. The last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told, and we thank you for it. You are heard, and free to go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Aye, you are.
The time has come, and I must go.
That was the promise I made.
We've done good work here. We've made my death count for something.
Someday, we'll meet again.
Take all the time in the world.
I love you, Rory McGrath.
These years I've spent by your side have made me a better man. You've taught me to survive. You've taught me to live. Thank you. From my heart of hearts, thank you. Farewell, my love.
Death for the dead.
Life for the living.
If grief is an odyssey through hell,
Damn,
then what
man.
appears to be the end is often just a beginning. New Eden never recovered. For years, neither did Red. But in time, the pain of Antea's loss faded, and only the bittersweet beauty of their love lived on in his memory. Who knows? Perhaps, years from now, a legendary Scotsman, his hair grey, shall sit with his children and many apprentices and tell them a story. The tale of his beloved Antea. Of how she lived, and how she died, and how together, in New Eden, they lifted a curse and defeated a nightmare.
Successfully gave Antea her ascent. There it is. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a really good game. I was not expecting to finish it up tonight. But it's crazy how much more there is to do. Like every single, and I've said this from the beginning, every single storyline, whether it's part of the main story or it's been a haunting case, has been so good. It's really like I was actually really impressed. Gonna do the other part of her return? Maybe. I don't know if I'll do it right away, but down the line, maybe. Like if the game picks up again or something happens where like it gets some, you know, popularity or whatever the case is. Kind of like what happened with Evil West. Maybe go back and continue on, or even do like part of me wants to still do the haunting cases, but yeah. It would be cool, too, if they had, like, a New Game Plus. That'd be great to check out. Either way, still absolutely enjoyed the game. Now, for this, I was provided a key from Focus Entertainment to check it out, but it was one of those games I was planning on picking up myself either way, and it's absolutely worth it playing that. There's so many different choices that you can make, and the combat actually got better than I expected it. I heard it was, like, okay, but every time I unlocked a new ability, like, I actually felt excited. So, for me, I think the combo is actually pretty good. But that's going to be it for tonight, chat. I am going to chill. And tomorrow we got some stuff we're going to be playing. Maybe Deadpool in the morning. I got to test if that works. We got some Last Epoch. Yeah, that's officially dropping. And then we've got probably some more Helldivers too. But we'll see. We'll take it in the morning. We'll start something up and then go from there. So for now, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night. Go sub on YouTube. If you haven't already, everything I play goes up on YouTube, which is youtube.com/CasasPlays, including this entire playthrough. And for now, again, thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.